Hi everyone, this is Mahmoud Sheikh, and from past few videos I have been working on developing a lecturers management system using PHP CodeIgniter, AJAX and jQuery. In my last video I completed the functionality of viewing the complete details of any user using this search box. Okay, so whenever any user wants to search any other users and wants to see their details, then that user will be going to type letter in that search box, then all the records whose name starts with J or with that letter start displaying in the form of dropdown. And if that user wants to view the details of any specific user, then they need to click on this record, then immediately the details of that particular user start displaying in this web page, their personal qualification, professional skills details, all these details users can view. Okay, now in this video I'm going to discuss about displaying the list of all the users who have already registered in our application. Okay, so now let me just show you that. Whenever I click on home, you will see this is the user who has already registered, but with our application three users have registered. One is the admin, second one is the Michael, with whom credentials I have logged in now. See, let me just click on add profile. See, and the third user is the Jacob. Okay, so now since I have logged in as a Michael Brown, so at this time if I went to see the list of users, I'm displaying only one record except the record of the logged in user. Okay, suppose I logged out from this session. Okay, I will log out now, and when I click on home, you will see now it's displaying me two profiles. Okay, except admin profile. Okay, I have not included admin profile to be displayed here in this home page. Okay, so now this is what we are going to develop in this video. So before start discussing this topic, I would just want to tell you guys that if you guys like this video, click on like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you guys can get continuous updates of my upcoming videos. Okay, so now let us start our discussion of displaying the list of all the users or the registered users on this home page. Okay, so for that we need to go to our Sublime editor. Okay, where you guys have already know that I had created a controller with a name home in my earlier videos. Okay, and in that I had included a constructor, and also I had written the logout function. Okay, and this is my index function. In this index function I have made a call to a function whose name is get all lecturers, which I have created in my users model class. Okay, so now let us go to our user model class. So this is where I have created the get lecturers function. So in this function I have accessed the user ID of the logged in user using the session. Okay, and here I have written an query, and I have joined two tables here. One is user and another one is personal. From the users table I am taking user ID, username, level, and follower count. Okay, since I have not developed the functionality of followers and following, okay, but I have included that field in my users table, so I have kept that as well in this query, so that when we start discussing on follower and following count, then we don't have to add this field once again. Okay, so that's why I have already included that as well. And from the personal table I have taken department field, designation, user file. Okay, and I'm also including the professional table, and from that table I'm taking college address. Okay, so in this function I'm joining three tables: user table, personal table, and professional table. And I have included a where clause. Okay, and in the where clause I have set a condition. Okay, so what I have made a condition here is I'm not including the logged in user record. See, whenever I get the user ID of the logged in user, then I'm just excluding that record, the exactly same way what I had told you. Okay, let me just log in. Okay, so now I'm trying to log in as a user, and when I click on submit, and if I want to view the home page, now since I have logged in as a Michael Brown, I have excluded that record to be displayed on the home page when I'm logged in to the system. Okay, so whosoever user will be logging in with to the system, their profile will not be displaying on the home page. Okay, so for that I have included this not equals to clause. Okay, and here I'm also using the order by, and I'm sorting those records based on the user ID in descending order, and then I'm getting all those users records, and then I'm returning, and from here I'm returning all those records to home controller, where you can see I'm storing the entire records inside this users variable. Okay, and I'm passing these details of users to home view in the form of an array. Okay, and this array I'm accessing in my home view. Okay, so here I have created a home view.php file where I have included the header and footer at the bottom. Okay, and then a container with an ID of over and a div with a class of row, and here I am checking if the data set. Okay, so here I am checking if the data set returns to this home controller contains any rows or not. If that data set contains the rows, then I'm iterating over those records. Okay, one by one I'll be going to loop with the help of this for each construct. Okay, and then I'm displaying image of the user, and I have kept that image inside the anchor tag. Okay, see, this is my anchor tag, and I have kept this image inside the anchor tag. So now let me just click on right click and then click on inspect. Okay, so you will see I have included that image inside the anchor tag, and to this anchor tag I have set a link which will take me to the complete detail of this user. Okay, so when I click on this, you will see from here as well I can view the complete details of that user. I can completely view that user's profile. Okay, so for that I have set the link of that user's user profile. Okay, and we have already developed the functionality of view users profile in our earlier videos. Okay, that link I have attached to this anchor tag. Okay, once I display the image here, see user file, then I'm displaying the username, department, designation, college address details. Okay, then I'm displaying the following and followers count, then here the list gets closed. Okay, then ul gets closed, and then this 3 columns div gets closed here. Okay, and in the else part, suppose if there are no users have registered yet, then in that case I will display users have not registered yet message to the user. Okay, so this is everything about developing the functionality of displaying the list of users who have already registered with this application. Okay, so in this video we have discussed a little bit of coding in our home.php controller, and then a function which we had created in user model file, and then home view. Okay, so I hope you guys have understood whatever we have discussed in this video, and in my next video I will discuss about the developing the functionality of adding post by any user, where registered user can add post in their profile. Okay, so that we'll be going to see in our next video. Okay, and that's all for this video, and thanks for watching.